Sheila Shukla. I will teach you all English. I welcome you all to Saket online classes, children. Before starting the lesson, students, I would like to request you all to share, like and subscribe our channel if you like it. Today's lesson is Night of the Scorpion poem written by Nazim Ezekiel. Nazim Ezekiel has written this poem, Night of the Scorpion. What do you mean by Night of the Scorpion? Night of the Scorpion means the night on which the poet Nazim Ezekiel's mother was stung by a scorpion. Scorpion means बिच्छू. तो वो रात जिस दिन पोएट की माँ को बिच्छू ने डंक मारा था. दिस इज़ द नेम ऑफ द पोएम. अबाउट द poet, The Night of the Scorpion is one of the finest poem of Nazim Ezekiel. He is one of the most outstanding Indian poet. He is one of the most outstanding Indian poet. Sir, ये निकल. ये निकल रहा है सर. He is considered to be the poet's poet. This poet, he is born poet of Indian soil. In the Night of the Scorpion, he presents a beautiful picture of the village, Indian village. He describes about the peasants, their relationship between human beings, their interest among themselves. He also describes, Nazim, he also presents a beautiful picture of a mother's love towards their children. इस पोयम में कवि जो हैं ये प्रस्तुत करना चाहते हैं कि माँ किस प्रकार अपने बच्चों को बहुत प्यार करती है. She never wants her children should be harmed by anything. She all the time thinks whatever will God gives punishment, he should give to me, not my children. So Nazim, he has presented a beautiful picture of a mother who was bitten by a scorpion. But at the end, when she became all right, she thanked God that, thank God, the scorpion had bitten me, not my children. This shows a great love of a mother towards her children. How a mother loves her children. कोई भी माँ ये नहीं चाहे कि हमारे बच्चों को कोई तकलीफ़ हो. वो हर समय यही सोचती है कि मुझे दुख हो, मुझे भगवान दुख दें, परेशानियाँ दें, but not my children. The mother always loves her children. So this Night of the Scorpion, written by Nazim, he presents a love of a mother towards her children. Now I shall read the first stanza of the poem and then explain to you all. The first stanza of the poem is, I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. 10 hours of steady rain had driven him to crawl beneath a sack of rice. Parting with his poison, flash of diabolic tail, in the dark room, he raised the rain again. In this poem, in the first stanza, the poet is saying that when he was young boy, he remembers that night when a scorpion had bitten his mother. When a scorpion had stung his mother, on that day there was a continuous rain for 10 hours. 10 hours there was a continuous rain, and the poet's mother, she was sleeping on a mat on the floor at the dark night. The scorpion, which was hidden under the rice sack of rice, it slowly crawled towards the mother, and she put the poison by its diabolic tail in the toes, in the body of the mother. And after that, it again raced towards the rain again. It again moved fast towards the rain and tried to hide itself. So the poet in this stanza tells that when he was a young boy, he remembers the night when his mother was stung by the scorpion, when there was a continuous rain for 10 hours. The scorpion, it was under a sack of rice. It slowly crawled from there and came towards the mother who was sleeping on the floor in the dark room. It slowly put the poison by its diabolic tail into the toes of the mother, and then it reached again into the rain. So this is the first stanza. Here how the mother was bitten by the scorpion in that dark room when the rain was continuously, it rained for 10 hours. In the second stanza, I shall read the stanza and then explain. The peasants came like swarms of flies. The peasants came like swarms of flies and pushed the name of God 100 of times to paralyze the evil one. The peasants came like swarms of flies and pushed the name of God 100 times to paralyze the evil one with candles and with lanterns, throwing giant scorpion shadows on the mud-baked wall. They searched for him. He was not found. He was not found. In the second stanza, the poet tells that after the scorpion had bitten his mother and poured the poison in her body, the mother, she was crying with pain. She was crying loudly with pain. Her body was twisting here and there on the floor. The people of the village, the peasants, the farmers, all of them, when they heard the cry of the poet's mother crying loudly, they all rushed like swarms of flies, like swarms of flies. Swarms of flies means मधुमक्खियों का जो झुंड होता है, जिस प्रकार मधुमक्खियाँ या मक्खियाँ एक साथ उड़ती हैं, they are considered to be the swarm of flies. तो उस तरह the farmers, they came running towards the house of the poet and they pushed the name of God hundreds of times. They began to pray to God hundreds of times so that the God may paralyze the evil one. The evil one which had bitten the toes of the mother, it may paralyze. The poet, the people, they began to take the candles and the lanterns and began to search on the baked walls of the house, but they could not find its shadow nor could see the scorpion anywhere. They searched everywhere, but they could not see the scorpion anywhere. At last, they sat quietly on the floor. In the middle, the mother was lying, twisting her body with pain, and the villagers, they sat beside her. Third stanza. They clicked their tongues with every movement the scorpion made. His poison moved in mother's blood, they said. They clicked their tongues with every movement the scorpion made. His poison moved in mother's blood, they said. May he sit still, they said. May the sins of your previous birth be burnt tonight, they said. May your sufferings may decrease. This is the third stanza, children. Here the peasants, they tried to search on the baked walls of the house, but they could not find the scorpion anywhere. Then they clicked their tongues. They sat down in surprise, in wonder where the scorpion had gone. And then some of the peasants, they were very superstitious. गांव के लोग अधिकतर बच्चों वो अंधविश्वासी होते हैं. कुछ ना कुछ बातें वो लोग अंधविश्वास की करते हैं. जैसे इन्होंने कहा, कुछ ने कहा कि ये इनके पिछले जन्म का पाप था. This was the sin of a previous birth. Some of them told this was a sin of a previous birth. So the scorpion had bitten her, and now due to this suffering her sin will decrease. उनका पाप जो है समाप्त हो जाएगा और अब अच्छाइयाँ बुराइयाँ बराबर हो जाएंगी इनके जीवन में. Some of them said that as the scorpion makes its movement, the poison in the mother's body would also increase. The poison in the mother's body will also increase the pain. Now, the next stanza, children, I shall read the fourth stanza. May the poison purify your flesh. May the poison purify your flesh of desire and your spirit of ambition, they said, and they sat around on the floor with my mother in the center. The peace of understanding on each face. More candles, more lanterns, more neighbors, more insects and the endless rain. My mother twisted through and through, groaning on a mat. Now the poet, he is saying that his mother, she was suffering with lot of pain. Her body was twisting here and there on the mat. And the people, the peasants who were sitting there around her, they said some or the other superstitious things. They said, these were the sins of your previous birth. Now everything will be all right after this. Some of the peasants who had not still come, they also came running to the house of the poet with more candles, more lanterns and more neighbors. Everyone had crowded the mother of the poet. She was twisting in middle on the floor and everyone were crowding her and telling something or the other superstitious things. More insects and the endless rain. The rain never stopped. It continuously rained and the insects, due to the lantern and candle, the insects also entered into the room. क्योंकि जब रोशनी जहाँ पर होती है तो बरसात के समय बहुत से कीड़े भी घर के अंदर प्रवेश करते हैं. तो जितने पीसेंट्स थे, किसान थे वहाँ पर और जो लोग भी आ रहे थे वहाँ पर, उनके बीच में बहुत से इंसेक्ट्स भी अंदर घुस के आ गए थे उनके कमरे में. Now the next explanation is, my father sceptic rationalist trying very curse and blessings. My father a sceptic nationalist trying every curse and blessings, powder, mixture, herb and hybrid. He even poured a little paraffin upon the bitten toe and put a match to it. I watched the flame feeling on my mother. I watched the flame feeling on my mother. I watched the holy man performing his rites to tame the poison with an incantation. Now the poet, he describes about his father's feeling. He tells his father he was a sceptic rationalist. वो नास्तिक थे, he did not believe in God. But still at that time, when he saw his wife suffering with such a pain, he tried whatever the peasants, the people who had come there, told him to apply, he tried. He put some powder, whatever the people said, some mixtures, some herbs and some hybrid things. One of the peasant, he told to pour a paraffin wax. He poured the paraffin wax on the place where the scorpion had bitten the mother, and then he put a match on it. He put a matchstick on it. He beat it. The poet, he tells, he was very small at that time. When he saw that a fire was put at the toe of the mother, he was very much frightened seeing his mother. He felt that his mother was already suffering with pain, and this flame feeding mother's feet, this made him more scared. The poet was very much scared seeing all this, and then he watched the mother with pain and the flames feeding on her toes. He was very much scared. Then he also watched the holy men, जो धार्मिक लोग थे, वे अपना पूजा पाठ भी कर रहे थे. They were praying to God to reduce the poison from the body of the mother. All the holy men, whoever had come from the village, they all were performing their rites to decrease the poison from the mother's body. The last stanza of the poem is, after 20 hours, it lost its sting. After 20 hours, it lost its sting. My mother only said, thank God, scorpion picked on me. The scorpion had picked on me and spared my children. In this stanza, the poet, he tells that mother, they have a great love towards their children. माँ को अपने बच्चों के प्रति बच्चों बहुत प्यार होता है. वो कभी नहीं सोचती कि हमारा बच्चा जो है किसी प्रकार से पीड़ित हो, दुखी हो. वे यही सोचती हैं कि सारे दुख ईश्वर जो है हमें दे दे और हमारे बच्चे बिल्कुल खुश रहें. So after 20 hours, the poison was lost from her body. उनका दर्द समाप्त हो गया और जब वो ठीक हो गई, after she became all right, she only prayed to God. She thanked God that the scorpion had stung her, not her children. Her children were spared. They were free. They were happy. Only the mother was stung by the scorpion. So in this poem, the poet, he describes about his own childhood story, how his mother was bitten by the scorpion and how he watched his mother suffering, her body was twisted with pain, and how the peasants, they tried to pray, and then some of them अंधविश्वासी जो थे वो कुछ ना कुछ बताते रहे कि इनके पिछले जन्म का पाप था जिसके कारण the scorpion had bitten her. But the poet, when he saw his father burning the toes with the paraffin on the mother's toe, he was very much afraid, seeing his mother, how the flames were feeding on the mother. At last, after 20 hours, when the pain had finished, the mother only thanked God that God has saved her children. The scorpion had bitten her only. This is the poem. Now, there are few questions which I am going to explain to you all. These are important questions which you can try to learn for exam. The important questions are: who has written the poem Night of the Scorpion? Who has written the poem Night of the Scorpion? The poem Night of the Scorpion is written by Nazim Azikil. He is an Indian poet. He is a famous poet of India. Why did he write this poem? Why did he write this poem? This poem, Night of the Scorpion, was written by him when he was a young boy. He saw his mother being bitten by a scorpion and how she suffered at that time, and the peasants who were very superstitious, how they told her and made her more sad. That is why he had written this poem. What did the villagers do? When the villagers, they heard the cry of the mother of the poet, they quickly took candles or lanterns. There was no light at that time. All of them, because it was continuously raining for 10 hours, the villagers, they ran towards the house of the poet with candles, lanterns, and reached the house. In the dark, they began to search the scorpion which had stung with its diabolic tail the mother, but they could not search the scorpion anywhere. What did some of the superstitious villagers say? Some of the superstitious villagers said that this was the sin of her previous birth. This was the sin of her previous birth. ये इनके पिछले जन्म का पाप था जिसके कारण बिच्छू इनको डंक मारी है. अब आज के बाद सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. What is the main idea behind this? Mother love towards her children. What is the main idea of the poem? The main idea of the poem behind this is a love of mother towards her children. The love of mother towards her children. Mother, she loves her children all the time. She looks after them. She feeds them. And always she thinks that God should give punishment whatever to her and not her children. Now children, I am stopping it. Thank you all of you. But children, don't forget to subscribe, share and like this channel if you like it. Thank you children.
इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्तों के साथ ज़रूर शेयर कीजिए। अगर इस टॉपिक पर आपके कोई भी क्वेश्चन हैं तो नीचे कमेंट करके पूछिए, हम उत्तर देने का प्रयास करेंगे। और अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो तुरंत सब्सक्राइब करिए, साथ ही बेल आइकन पर क्लिक करें ताकि आगे आने वाले सभी वीडियो आप तक पहुंचते रहें और आप हमसे यूं ही जुड़े रहें।